Hello friends, Namaskar. I am Pradeep Patil, Chief Manager and Faculty at CBUTC Bhopal. Today I will focus on the importance of agriculture and MSME towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and to revive the economy of our country. Recently, one study has been undertaken by researchers from an operation research group constituted by ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, which says that the coronavirus may hit the peak in India by mid of November 2020. It indicates that the bigger challenges are yet to come, not only for our health safety, but also for our economy. Looking to the changing scenario, the concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat may be a significant tool for addressing such challenges. You must be knowing that the Atmanirbhar Bharat concept was discussed first time by our Honorable Prime Minister on 12th of May 2020 while announcing the economic package of rupees 20 lakh crore, which is 10% of our GDP. There may be different viewpoints, opinion, interpretation of that Atmanirbhar Bharat concept. But it doesn't mean that India will remain in isolation. The concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat is not protectionist in nature. On the contrary, the doors will be opened for new ideas, new strategies, new thoughts, new technology, and new investment. And with proper collaboration and coordination with other countries, India may emerge as world economic leader. Numerous decisions have been taken to support this Atmanirbhar Bharat, and changing the definition of MSMEs is one of them. According to the new definition, the MSMEs with investment rupees 1 crore and turnover rupees 5 crores will be classified as micro enterprises. Units with investment rupees 10 crores and turnover rupees 50 crores will be classified as small enterprises. Similarly, investment rupees 50 crores and turnover rupees 250 crores will be the part of medium enterprises. Apart from that, providing emergency credit line guarantee scheme loan, which is collateral free, and replacing trade fairs and exhibitions through e-market linkage, and strengthening the transaction based lending through fintech, and releasing MSME receivables within 45 days by Government of India, and CPSE, that is Central Public Sector Enterprises, will also be significant to support the MSME. Recently, Reserve Bank of India has published its bulletin on 10th of June 2020. And according to that bulletin, the production sector shrank by 17%, and the output of core industry sector, which constitutes 40% of manufacturing sector, reduced by 6.5%. Amidst this negative situation, the ray of hope came from agriculture and allied activities. According to the data released by Ministry of Agriculture, the food grain production in India has registered a record growth by 3.7% in March 20, and the Kharif sowing was higher by 44% as compared to previous year. Similarly, the procurement of Rabi crops is also higher as compared to previous year in respect of pulses, wheat and oilseeds benefiting from bumper harvest. Another ray of hope comes from the forecast of good monsoon by Indian Meteorological Department. These developments or this good performance in agriculture sector will not only increase the farm sector income, but also it will strengthen the food security of our country. Friends, India has inherent strength, its own resilience and its inbuilt capacity. Though the coronavirus has crippled the global economy, the Indian economy may revive at the earliest because we have certain vibrant business culture and natural strength in our country. However, the role of proper planning, preparation and proper implementation of the policies will also be significant to achieve the objectives of Atmanirbhar Bharat. And we are very hopeful that sooner or later India will emerge as world economic leader in due course. Thank you very much.